Hello everyone, welcome back to Beasty Feasty. Brice has been singing for the past hour that we've been taking a break.
I don't know anything that anybody's ever said about anything ever. That being said,
I love every picture that's ever been taken. That guy said he done opened up a... Oh, wait. Okay.
I need more drink, dude. I'm out of my beverage, gosh dang it.
anyways, how about this katana?
Yeah, little rainbow
Slice and
glare
dice.
it's got going on.
Slice and dice.
And if you look carefully, the glare
Numbers.
has like... Yeah, it has like
Code.
codes.
Slice. You're in the
mall.
palace.
The mall is one of my favorite things about this game. It's beautiful.
That's not what I heard. Can you slice a person with it?
No, I've tried that though.
Dang it. Whoa. Calm down. Don't need
What?
to get violent. Jesus.
What? Like, okay, you play a game and there's NPCs in it. Your first reaction isn't to go try to hurt them.
No. I'm asking them how their
Really?
day's been and if they've read the New Testament.
Have they read the Book of Job by any chance? Avery recently found out that the Book of Job might be a parable. And she's been so mad ever since. She's like, why didn't you tell me this? If that's a parable, then what else is?
Sad times. No cap, bruh. No cap.
Oh yeah, this is the cap store. And the shopkeeper is a doge.
Get it out of my sight. Turn around.
Don't worry, he comes back.
What?
He comes back
Ouch.
eventually.
Bald excuse.
I think I have to take a picture of something in here.
No.
I don't see any. I know there's a thing back here.
Whoa.
That's right. Oh, I can't reach it yet though.
Spooky. Thanks.
We'll need that later. Did I already like this?
Oh, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, Kaylani has that tattooed on her neck.
Really? What are you saying?
I don't know. Kaylani has that symbol tattooed on her neck.
Who's Kaylani?
I'm the woman I'm supposed to marry, but I'm never going to because she's famous.
Oh, it's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Dorados and I can't like
Gosh.
it. In fact,
Fat kid. Yes.
what
What is it? What does it say on his chest? Hold on.
I don't know. I can't read that from here.
How can I help you today?
Oh. Some chips.
Give me
Dorados.
Dorados.
They have Fuji water.
Wait, what's that
Sugar
Arizona
adds?
tea supposed to? What does it say?
I think it's just Arizona tea because you
It
can't.
says Arizona.
The Red Bull is called Blue Balls. I think I showed you that when I first played this. This is a wonderful game.
Blue Bucks.
This is so much. It's a lot easier to play than Sonic, for sure.
Sonic is the worst.
Sonic's great.
No, let's get this straight. Sonic.
Like, it's had some bad games, but Sonic in general is amazing.
I'm just gonna say this: Zelda has Sonic and Mario both in a chokehold.
There's not enough Zelda games to prove that.
There's one, and it's the only one that matters.
What is it?
Ocarina of Tunts.
You've ever seen?
I can't
Say
break
it.
this barrier of normalcy. I don't know where it went. Quarantine took it away from me. Stripped it right out from under me. Took the floor mat under my boots.
What do you think was the moment we know we've lost it?
Chunk. I lost it. I lost faith at Chunk. Can you jump off the stairs? What happens? Is there fall damage in this game?
No, there is no death. It's just peaceful puzzles and walking simulation. I have to go get my card. You pay.
You pay.
I have to go.
Oh,
okay, I talked to her.
Oh, you look good
yes.
today.
Good.
Show those
Who's
veggies.
boss. I will. Not that I ever eat veggies. I got a
Junior
card.
shopper.
Now it tells you should buy everything on Earth, but that comes back to bite you later.
Oh,
So-
it's like the American credit.
So, so I'm not going to. But these things give you likes, so they're okay.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
But now that I have the card, remember the tikis that talked to me? They're like, "Hey, go buy the stuff."
Yeah.
Now I gotta go do that, and then they open up a new path for me. So
Oh.
So I buy the hat, and it tells me to buy something else. It's like, oh, this is a mini game where you got to buy what's matching on the screen. But no, we're not going to do that because
they lying to us.
Yeah, they're lying to us. It eventually comes back to bite you.
All right.
You end up getting in so much debt in this game, so we're just gonna try as little as possible. Yeah, the last thing is sunblock, but I don't know where that is.
I wish Christopher Walken would narrate this game.
Who's Christopher Walken?
So good. I love Christopher Walken.
Who is he?
He plays the dad in Catch Me If You Can. It's the only movie.
It's the only movie.
It's the only movie that matters. That is the greatest movie of all time.
I don't remember it. Sunblock. Yes, that's what I needed.
Ad rad.
I mean, I do remember Catch Me If You Can barely, but I also remember not liking it.
It's so painful.
It's just confusing. That's all. Like, if I understood it better, maybe I'd enjoy it.
It's just too good. Ka-ching. How many likes can you get to a maximum?
I don't think there's a limit. I think it's like your score. Because at the end of the game, it tells you how many likes you got.
What's your record? Like 12?
I think it was 4,000.
Goodness.
Like 12. I don't know. You end up getting a lot in this game because you need them to get through the levels. Alright, now I have to go back to the... Oh, I need this picture. I gotta go back to the Tiki Man. First, I'm gonna snatch this. And then...
Sword time.
Swim time.
So are you the only interactive person other than the salesman people?
And, like, people like this?
Yeah.
Yes. There's, like...
So there aren't other people walking around, they're all stationary?
No, they walk around. But, like, they don't really do or say much.
So you don't pass Steve walking on the road?
No, unfortunately not.
Sad times.
Now, who's Steve walking is my question. Oh, because earlier you said Christopher Walken earlier, so I was like, Steve Walken, is that his brother?
No.
But yeah, Catch Me If You Can, I think just has too complicated of a plot. Like, I get like the heist, but like 90% of the time when I was watching
the heist? There's not a heist.
Like, he's like kind of like robbing.
Okay.
Like,
Here's the plot. His parents get a divorce. He gets mad. He runs away, right? So he runs away, and then he's a really good liar, and he's a dashing young boy. And so it works even better. And then he starts opening like bank accounts and figures everything out on his own and learns how to cheat the system. And then he learns that he can make fake checks with the wrong routing numbers and everything, cash them before the bank is told that it's a bad check, and then
so
his identity's already different by that time, and he conned his way into being a pilot for Pan Am, which he never even was. So he would fly across the country and do this at a bunch of different places, and nobody knew for a long time.
And that was based on a true story, right?
Yes.
And people, spoiler alert for the movie, but it's been out since like 2003, so
yes,
no excuse.
So good.
But if I recall, the movie ends with him not getting arrested, but if anything, getting hired by the people who chased him.
Yeah.
Did that really happen?
Yeah, he got hired. I think he did serve time. I think he was in jail for like a year or two, maybe.
A year.
He wasn't in jail for a long time, or maybe he just went to court. I don't know. He was probably detained while awaiting trial, but yeah, he ended up getting hired like at the FBI or as just an investigator for wherever.
He's become the very thing he swore to destroy.
Yeah. Well, he didn't do it out of evil intent. He just liked having leverage.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Money talks, but
Toke.
404.
That used to be like everybody's go-to kick right there.
What? Oh, that?
Yeah.
I never had kick. That, are you talking about the
You've
app?
been spared.
Yeah, I know. I was smarter than that.
Your innocence was spared.
Yeah.
No, I mean it was.
I had Vine, so
yeah. It was definitely a
Vine was pretty
time
bad.
to remember. Definitely a time to remember.
Man.
Kick is definitely one of those if you know, you know. And we'll just leave it at that.
I feel like it was kind of a... It almost felt like an off-brand app. I think that's like the biggest reason I didn't use it, just because I was like, oh, it's just some stupid messaging app. Like, you have iMessage, so...
Well,
But-
at the time, I didn't have an iPhone. I just had an iPod Touch.
Oh, yeah.
And you couldn't text anybody that didn't have an iPhone or an iPod Touch. So my excuse was I got it to text my Android friends because they didn't have other apps like Snapchat or anything like that at the time. So that was the point. But you could also do group messages on there. You could also do...
You could
couple other
text the
things
iMessage on iPod.
Yeah, but you couldn't text somebody else that doesn't have an iPhone.
I remember this because the first thing you said to me with your iPhone was, I think it was something like, can you FaceTime? And I said, no, I'm in the car. And then, this was when I had the 4S.
Mhm.
And then you said, get Instagram. I was like, okay. Without
That's all it was.
question. That's what our conversation
but
was.
before I had an iPhone, I just had an iPod Touch. And iPod Touches don't have phone numbers. They just have the Gmail. So you can use your Gmail on
so
iMessage,
yeah.
but if it's an Android, you can't text back.
So you probably texted the email I had on there
Yeah,
then. Okay, yeah.
but I didn't. I quote unquote used it to text Androids.
We mean quote
But-
unquote.
Everybody knows what. We'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it.
All right, I guess. Anyway,
Kick was kick. Anyways,
if you saw, first of all, look at the stairs.
okay.
They're like file
Alpha,
icons.
beta. I think
Yeah,
those are Greek
over
letters.
there. They
Yeah.
are. Alpha, beta.
Pi.
That's not the three. Was it the trilogy? The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Happy Father, Son, Holy Spirit Day.
Oh yeah, it is Father's Day as we're recording this, even though this may not come out for a while. I don't know.
Ouch.
I hate it here. I really do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It won't end. It never will, and it can't.
Okay.
Gosh.
All right. So you know how the goal was to get into the luxury pool, right?
Yeah.
Look at this.
This is basically just Halo on acid.
Really?
No, it's nothing like Halo.
I've never played Halo. I was never into the shooting games. That was more you and Luke.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was into COD at the time.
Save my poggers, and then I'm going to the luxury pool. And
Going to swim with the cool kids.
Cool Kids by Echo Smith. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It really does.
Stop it now.
Turn it off.
Okay,
Put it
it's
back.
good seeing you guys.
But we're deleting the channel now. This is like the third video, but this is it.
Deleting
it's over.
Chan.
No, I didn't mean to. All right,
Hey,
I'll
shout
just
out
leave it
Lane
there.
Maurice Day.
Maurice Chan. Yeah, shout out to Lane, who I've been trying to get to record with, but he won't answer his phone.
Kennedys
Ever.
are elusive.
The Kennedys don't exist. There's no such thing as the Kennedys.
There's no proof that they are real.
Okay.
You passed the camera icon.
Yeah, no. Oh, this. Are you talking about the gray one? Or this one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this gray one is for something where we get an updated version of this camera later, and then like we have to go back and do something. It has to do with the triangle you saw in the mall.
The triad?
Yeah, it's under here, but you can't get to it without dealing with that.
1,
But
2,
we can't
3,
do that
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's so subtle, but it hurts.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
All right,
15,
so
16.
Whoa.
yeah, this is the luxury pool. This is the part where I thought the game ended. Like
Okay.
I thought it was over once you get to this.
There's like little to no instruction. So was it just trial and error for a long time?
Yeah, like it's a puzzle game. It's meant to be like, oh, there's hints, but you got to figure it out.
Okay.
This room is so cool. This is the admin's
Feeling
lobby.
down. Beam me.
Beam me up. That's an elevator, but this lobby area, I want this in my house. It's so nice.
La 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 la.
Okay.
What's her name? Something Chan?
Oh dear,
There
you've
it
become
is.
quite popular. So she won't open that door unless you have enough likes.
Ah,
And I think-
the irony.
I think someone said the minimum of that was like 430. I don't remember. It was the video I was talking about where the guy beat it in like 4 minutes.
Okay.
But he like clipped through a bunch of stuff and then made it to the end.
Cheaters.
So like he didn't do any of this. Okay, so this is the admin. You've come a
Come
long
on,
way,
honey.
honey. His voice. I knew you'd make it. I'm so proud of you. So he tells me I'm finally ready to leave. So that's when I thought, oh, the game is over. I beat the game.
Mm-hmm.
And so he says, be careful who you trust. I didn't think any of that was relevant. Quest complete. I think the game's over. So I'm about to walk out, and then...
One last thing to say.
Yeah, he's got one last thing to say. The basis and source of this world has been corrupted for a long time. I don't know how to pronounce that. Tried to bury it, but now I think I finally found the altar.
Gone. Deleted.
He's
Backspaced.
No more. There is no admin. Broken server. So he was actually trying to tell me this world is broken. Like
Broken reality.
Yeah, hence the name. So now the plot to this game is I have to, like, I don't know, either find out the truth or, like, restore it. It's pretty much the plot to Frozen 2.
Yes.
Okay, now I can bookmark back up here. And now I go up there to Axis Plaza. Plaza. How do you say it?
I say Plaza.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Plaza.
Plasmic Islander.
Plasmic Zalander, our group chat name. Shout out to
Plasmatic
that.
Arrest and Pelvic
Zalander, and then it
Okay.
just became one. Alright, this is it. This is going to be the second level of the game. This is where it gets real. But we're at 17 minutes, so this is the end of this episode. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed.
Fire time.
It do be fire time, though.